Hi, we're Mike and Ashley. Welcome to our channel. Oh my gosh, this... Hold on.
You want to start that again?
No, well, I will. Just hold on. Like I need like a t-shirt under here. Hi, we're Mike and Ashley.
Hi.
To do the weird questions tag. And, I feel like you wore the shirt in the last video. Did you?
I did.
Can you go change? It finds me every time. Alright, sit down. Do the weird question tag, aka fun questions tag. And it's 50 questions. It might not actually end up being 50 questions depending on editing and all of that stuff, but so we're just going to start and we'll answer them to our best ability. Hopefully they won't be too weird. So the first question is, do you sleep with your clothes? Okay, hold on. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? What?
You sleep with your clothes? Nope, that's closet.
Well, we sleep in the same room, so I have to have all doors closed. Well, not the bedroom door, because I have to hear London, but if the closet door was open, I wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
Ashley's weird about doors being open. Bathroom doors, closet doors. And always leave them open.
The thing that doesn't even bother me that they're open as much as like if they're like half open. Like if they're like cracked. It's like just either shut it or open it all the way.
Who cares?
It's one of my OCDs.
That's what I say.
Oh boy. Okay, so do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels?
Pause this. These guys.
Okay. Okay, question number 2. Do you take the shampoos and conditioners from hotels?
No.
I do. I take everything that's like free. Like on Friends where Ross fills up his like his suitcase with like light bulbs and apples and...
It never even occurs to me to take that stuff.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, like they have to replace it when you get in there, so like you might as well just take it. You know?
When am I ever going to use it? I have
When
my
you
own stuff at
travel,
home.
like when you travel on an airplane or something.
Then I'll be going to another hotel that has fresh stuff.
What if they don't?
It's not worth staying there.
Okay, so according to you, you don't take stuff, but because he's married to me, he takes stuff and he doesn't even know. Okay, so number 3 is, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I'm an out. I'm an in person.
Ugh.
He has to be an out person. And when I make the bed, I have to untuck his side or he throws like an absolute temper tantrum. He'll be like...
It's like George from Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's like he feels like he's suffocating.
One tuck, one no tuck.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's from Seinfeld.
Oh my gosh.
Hate it.
And
It feels like my feet are being suffocated. And I can't move. I can't put my feet
But yeah, he can sleep
up
in
like
jeans.
that. It's like this.
But yeah, he can sleep in jeans.
Can't sleep in jeans, that's true. I might tonight.
Just to tick me off. Because the actual thought of someone sleeping in jeans like makes my skin crawl. Like I like, it almost makes me stop, not stop breathing, but it just makes me feel like I'm suffocating. Okay, number 4 is, have you ever stolen a street sign? That's the stuff I can't do. Like I would be so scared. Even if like 10 years had passed and I had the street sign on my wall, I would be worried that like the police are still after me. Every time I heard a siren, I would be like, they know.
No, I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but stealing a street sign wasn't one of them.
Like, I guess if it was like something like important, like if our name was on it or something, or it was like Nickel Street, I still wouldn't steal it though, because it's just like, isn't that against the law?
Stealing stuff? Yeah. Yep.
I meant like stealing street signs.
I would imagine.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, have you ever, okay, that was a dumb question. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them?
No.
Well, you're not a coupon cutter, but I actually I do that all the time. I'm like really excited about all of the money that I'm going to save.
No, the thought of using a coupon embarrasses me.
Another thing that is annoying is that he calls it a coupon. And I've always called it a coupon.
It's a coupon.
It's coupon.
No, I would rather focus on making more money instead of saving 20 cents.
I know, but all that stuff like adds up.
Does it though? To what? $2.50? Who
Well,
cares?
when you're the budget person though in the home, it does make a difference. It's a coupon. Okay. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Okay. I have like a bee phobia only because I've been stung like so many times in my life. Like I got a wasp stuck in my shirt when I worked at the guard shack at our local KOA. And it stung me probably like 18 times in my back. I'm surprised I didn't die from like wasp poisoning. Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
Anyway, so I have a major
They had lead stingers.
I have a major bee phobia. Anyway, I would rather be attacked by a swarm of bees than a bear. Like, that's a really dumb question.
Yeah, me too. There's no way I'm gonna outrun a bear. I can't climb a tree faster than a bear. Where am I gonna go?
I don't think they're giving you the option to climb a tree. You're getting straight up attacked. Like, you don't get this. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, that's easy. They would both suck.
They both would, but I think
We
the
don't
bear...
say suck.
We don't say suck. The bear thing would just stink.
Bears beats
Battlestar Galactica. Do you have freckles? I can't even count how many freckles I have. I have so many of
I
them.
used to have one on my hand, but you can't see it anymore, so no. But I have skin tags, which are...
Sexy.
They are Freckles' ugly cousins.
They're Freckles.
They're like ugly
No,
3D.
They are not
Freckles.
Freckles' ugly cousins. They are Freckles' crazy Uncle Steve that doesn't have any kids and has been in jail 15 times. They are Freckles' crazy Uncle Steve. I have so many freckles, like my tan. Oh my gosh, I have an itch in my nose.
Go blow it.
I don't need to blow it. I don't know if you guys can see these, but my tan, okay. Let's see. My tan in the summer is growing together freckles. Seriously. Like, seriously. It's growing together freckles. You know why? Because I'm Irish. Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Yep, nailed it.
Oh, here we go. Do you always smile for pictures?
No.
No. I actually smile while I'm taking pictures.
That's true. She smiles for the person.
Well, because I just always feel like if
She's
you're
like,
if you're looking at a person who's taking a picture and they're smiling, it makes you smile. Like,
but it's not
you're
a
just
real
like,
smile. It's like somewhere in between. You're like,
I am not like that at all. No, I'm like, I used to have my cheerleader. My dad always called it, he would always be like, now your real smile. Like, whatever that means. Because I would always do the cheerleader smile in high school. I'd be like, okay. What is your biggest pet peeve? Okay, can I go first? Well, I clearly...
you go first on every one of them.
I know, I haven't even asked yet. My biggest pet peeve is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's when like people that are not cool, this is gonna make me sound so horrible. Just
off to a good start.
Just like try too hard to be cool. Like people that try too hard to be cool. Where it's like you can clearly tell that
like
they're...
what? Give me a scenario.
Can you explain it?
No.
Like, okay, when someone like copies somebody because they think what they're doing is cool, but when they do it, it just looks like they're trying to be cool.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
I just wish that people would be their true selves.
Even if you're a giant dork.
Even if you're a giant dork, like, to be true to like yourself. Like, and that's definitely one thing with like vlogging, that like at the end of the day, like the footage I have is the footage I have. And it's like, oh, it is what it is. Like, clearly looked like absolute crap this morning, but it's going on the tube. So.
On the tube.
The tube. So,
is that what the cool people call it?
That was me trying to be cool. Okay, so what's your... I have a lot of pet peeves, but that's like one of my biggest ones. And I know that that doesn't even sound like...
2. 1, people complaining. Your life's not that bad. And
well,
the second
or your
one,
life could always be worse.
that's probably a better way of putting it.
Yeah.
It could always be worse. And the second one...
Or, no, like some people... Okay, just let me make it not sound like you're a huge, like, jerk. Because I sounded like a B. And if you sound like a jerk, we're losing...
A B and an A.
We're losing people here. He means that people that have it good, like Guatemalans, they should probably complain. But like people...
I feel like they probably don't though.
No, they don't, because they've found contentment in their daily life. Like, people that have it good, like, and that complain. Like, that's what he's talking about. It drives him
Like
nuts.
pretty much everybody in America.
Yeah, like hashtag first world problems.
Exactly.
I know people have bad lives, like, they really do. And some people, like, you have times in your life where you're allowed to complain. But I feel like, I know a lot of people that complain about really lame things. It's like, watch me complain tomorrow in my blog about something stupid. My biggest pet peeve about the complaining thing, like you're saying, is like when people aren't considerate of the things that other people don't have and they complain about what they do have. Is that a good way of putting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is taking 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, we're probably gonna cut all that out.
Another one, spelling and grammar. Sorry.
Grammar.
It just is.
It is, and it's sad because I'm horrible. I was making sure I was
I've
safe.
gotten better.
I was making
I've gotten
sure.
better.
You've gotten better because you're more sensitive to it because of me.
Right.
But he hates like the theirs being wrong and the
Well-
this is... Wait, this is always spelled right the same way.
Oh boy.
I meant like there and they are and yours and...
Yeah.
When we were dating and I would put like a post up on Facebook, he would like embarrass me underneath it and be like, you mean you mean your, or whatever, like you apostrophe R-E. It's like, no, I don't mean that, or I would have put it. And P.S., it's Facebook. I'm not writing an autobiography that everyone needs to read. It's Facebook. Like, really. Is it offending anyone? No. Is it hurting anybody? No.
It's hurting my brain.
Is anyone in 10 years going to remember that I spelled your wrong? No. Moving on.
Pet peeves aren't giant problems, though. They're just little things that annoy you.
So we're complaining about things that are dumb. Mike's #1 pet peeve. You know what is one of my pet peeves?
Me doing this?
Okay, let's say a pet peeve about each other. My biggest pet peeve about Mike is when I'm trying to have a real conversation with him and he doesn't take it seriously. Like this. Or he'll like copycat what I'm saying. What's your pet peeve about me? You gotta have one because I had one about you, so it's only fair. And we are gonna cut out.
Oh, your poor driving. Pet peeve. Backing up into stuff.
Have I ever been in a car accident?
Yeah, like 8 in our own driveway. That counts. You broke stuff on the car, so that counts.
I've been in one accident and it was in our driveway. I don't think that makes me a bad driver.
No.
And you know what? I had 20,000 doses of NyQuil in my system.
Maybe you shouldn't be driving.
I had to work. Some people have to work. I don't work anymore, but that's beside the purpose. So basically I was drunk driving.
Yeah.
Have you ever peed or pooped in the woods? Unfortunately, my answer to number 1 is yes, and thankfully, my answer to number 2 is no.
You just so you don't even go number 2. Get it? Number 1 and number 2.
You are super lame.
Yeah, I've done both a lot.
Because they go on canoe trips.
It's like to hop in the woods when I'm bored and just take a dump in there, in the backyard.
You do?
No.
I was like, why have I been married to you for 10 years? And we've only been married for 5 years.
As if I would do that.
Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing?
Yeah.
The answer is yes to him.
Yep.
I don't think I can dance if music's not playing. I feel like I gotta get... Okay, what size is your bed? We have a queen, and it's not big enough because I'm sleeping over here with the big show.
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, yeah.
Dream is to have a master bedroom with a king-size bed in it, but you know what? I'm thankful for what I have, and I'm not gonna complain. And why does my face look orange and my neck looks white? Queen. The best part is when we first got married, we had a full. But that's
We were
when
both thinner then, though.
But that's when we were in love, and we snuggled all night.
We were thinner.
Okay, do you still watch cartoons?
Yep.
I watch cartoons involuntarily because of my daughter. Is that the word?
Yep.
And he watches Ninja Turtles and X-Men and Batman on Saturday mornings when he gets the chance. And he still watches Bill Nye the Science Guy on Netflix.
I watch it with, well, when Lennon was little, she used to watch it. She doesn't care about it.
She didn't have any choice. What is your least favorite movie? 1, 2, 3, go. Lost in Translation. Oh. Okay. Let's try that over again.
No, I was going to say something different.
3, go. Lost in
Halloween
Translation. 3. Oh yeah, that one's pretty bad too.
Lost in Translation is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. How dare you, Bill Murray?
Yeah. Did we even finish it?
No. It was the most boring movie I've ever seen.
I literally would have rather watched Paint Dry.
Like, I knew it wasn't going to be a comedy going in, but nothing happens.
See, I was expecting it to be a comedy because it's Bill Murray. His comedy.
And Halloween 3 was...
Halloween 3 was just, it was one of those Halloween movies where it was so unrealistic that it was dumb.
And it was just terrible acting. The premise was stupid.
And you could just tell, like, the props and the makeup people, like, ran out of money.
That stupid movie.
I feel like they ran out of money. They were like, I don't like the storyline. We're pulling the contract. And they were like, we're gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be the best Halloween movie ever. We're gonna have Beatles come out of masks when kids put them on.
Spoiler alert, there's no Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Hence, no reason to watch a movie.
Yeah, like how do you make a Halloween
They were gonna take it in a different
without
direction.
Michael Myers? And you can't take it in a different
They
direction.
took it in the worst direction possible.
It was horrible. If you put Halloween 3 and Lost in Translation together, now that might be a really good movie.
No. Nope.
Okay. Anyway, comment below as to what your worst, like, if you've seen either of those and if you liked them. Anyway, if you tell us what your, like, the movie you hate the least. Oh, tell us the movie you hate the most.
And like the least.
No, none of that. None of that. Ooh. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you found some?
If I told you, it wouldn't be hidden.
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill ya. Nark, nark. Nark, 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 nark. I would hide it in the most obvious place.
In the fridge.
In the freezer in an ice block. In the flour. Okay, that's a dumb question. What do you drink with dinner? Diet Pepsi.
Water.
Diet Pepsi.
Water.
I try to drink water, I hate it.
It's good for you.
Not in this area.
Good point. Bottled water.
Bottled water.
Not Lake Erie contaminated water.
What do you dip? Sorry, my nose itch. What do you dip chicken nuggets in? I like to mix barbecue and mayonnaise. But if I had the
spicy fancy sauce?
Okay, a homemade dip would be barbecue and mayonnaise. That's like one of my favorite dips ever. If I could get any dip in the world, it would either be Red Robin spicy ketchup or Outback Steakhouse's honey mustard. And if I got Outback Steakhouse's honey mustard, I would ask for a picture of it with a straw.
It's her favorite joke. Dip. Dip.
Dippies. It is now.
Oh, dippies?
London has added IES onto all of her words.
I haven't answered yet. Let me answer, please, before going to the next question. Turn that off. That is rude. Favorite dip with chicken nuggets. There's a lot of good dips. Chick-fil-A sauce, you forgot about that.
I didn't forget. It's just not in my top 3.
And also Chick-fil-A's Polynesian. Delicious.
Did I brush my teeth today? What is your favorite food?
You go first. Wait, let me answer for you.
You're gonna get it wrong. They know what my favorite food is because I just told them in the vlog yesterday.
Chicken fingers and fries.
No.
Pizza.
What do I eat every day of my life?
Do you eat every day of your life? Baked potato. That's your favorite food?
Like right now in my life, a baked potato is my absolute favorite food. Like I literally could eat that like all day, every day.
That's so boring.
It's so good with like sour cream and onions. I mean sour cream, chives, and like butter. But besides that,
it's making me mad that you said baked potato.
What?
There's so many other good foods besides this stupid baked potato.
When nothing sounds good, a baked potato always does, which makes it my favorite food, right?
I guess. Mine's pizza. That's the correct answer.
What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? I'll go first. Sleepless in Seattle. You Got Mail. Clueless. And Home Alone. Those are my 4 probably.
What was the question?
What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? I said, no, I have a 5th one.
Go ahead.
Sleepless in Seattle, You've Got Mail, Clueless, Home Alone, and Uncle Buck.
Home Alone, yep, that's one of mine. Home Alone, Office Space, Mallrats, Hoosiers.
I don't think I've ever even seen Hoosiers.
You need to. 5.
And what the thing wasn't even 5, we just made it 5.
Yeah.
Probably like one movie you could watch. If you were stranded on a stranded island.
On a stranded island?
What is
So the island stranded?
How does it go?
Deserted?
I was gonna say foreign island.
I'll go Ninja Turtles.
Which one?
First one. From like 1989.
Where April wears the same outfit through the whole thing.
You got it?
Were you ever a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout?
No.
I was in Brownies was the earliest I started. Okay, I have a really funny story about Brownies. Can I tell it? Okay, I'm gonna tell it. In first grade, I wanted to be in Brownies really bad, and part of the reason I wanted to be in Brownies really bad was because they got to leave class early to go to Brownies.
Oh yeah.
And so Miss McLean calls everybody that's in Brownies to line up to go, like get all their stuff together and line up to go. And I leave with the Brownie girls. I don't know, I didn't master my plan very well, because once I got to Brownies, they were like, you're not in Brownies. And also, when my mom came to pick me up, Ms. McLean was like, she went to Brownies. And my mom's like, she's not in Brownies. So needless to say, the next year in second grade, I got to be in Brownies. But I was in Brownies at Trilby, not Meadowvale. And that was because my friend Stephanie Wilson, who is Peroni now, was in Brownies at Trilby, and so I got to go with her. The last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I actually can pinpoint like the actual letter, and I don't think I can talk about it.
Why? Is it sappy?
It's not sappy. I just, if he ever watched this, it would be awkward. It was a love
many
letter.
ex-boyfriends.
I don't have many ex-boyfriends. I have like 2. It was a love letter, and it was circa 2000.
Some kid with cool frosted tips.
He didn't have frosted tips. It was like circa 2004, and I put it on his front porch, and I don't know if he ever got it. So that's why it's really awkward. I'm not gonna say his name. We'll leave it at that. That was the last like letter that I remember.
Yeah, Keith.
Did Christ.
The last letter I wrote was because I was being a jack.
Jack. That's worse.
Alright, start again. The last letter I wrote was because I was being an idiot. It was during spring ball. Coach Taylor was there. This was at Defiance during college.
He played college football. It's hard to be nice when you play college football. Apparently.
Well, it was spring ball. Long story short, I got yelled at by the coach that was there when Coach Taylor wasn't, and was made to handwrite an apology letter. And I had to get up at like 7 in the morning to go do it. Also, he didn't go to Defiance.
Did it make you a better person?
Did it make me a better person? I didn't do it again, so I guess so.
Okay. Can you change the oil on a car?
No.
No. Ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Yep.
I've never gotten a
Coming
speeding
back from our honeymoon, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I took the car out of cruise to get around a truck that was going really slow. We're going through the mountains in Virginia, and as soon as I took it off cruise,
Virginia is all about
I went
speeding and tickets.
7 miles an
They're
hour
serious
over.
about it.
7. And got pulled over, and I knew right away. So dumb. They were hiding at the bottom of the hill. Like, go do something else.
The best part is at our wedding, his brother was driving our car, and he was speeding, and he got out of the ticket.
We were both in the car with him. We were going from the church to the reception.
Yeah, but he got out of the ticket because the police officer thought it was his wedding, and he was like, "Congratulations on your wedding," and Tony's like, "Thanks." He's like, "I'll give it to you this time because it's your wedding," and Tony's like, "Thanks." I've never had a speeding ticket. I've gotten a ticket for not changing my tags.
And rolling through a red light.
Rolling through a red light. And then I got 2 speeding tickets in an hour, or 2 tickets in an hour for a broken taillight. Hashtag pure Michigan. All right.
Well, I should also add that the broken taillight was because you backed into the garage.
No.
Yeah.
I backed into the basketball hoop.
Oh,
I've never
well, sorry.
backed into our garage.
Yeah, you broke your mirror.
That is not backing into the garage.
She was backing out of the garage and clipped
Okay,
the
this
garage,
is not bash
clipped the
Ashlea
garage
hour.
door with the mirror.
Okay, have you ever run out of gas? I actually have run out of gas a lot of times
Stupid Kia.
because my Kia's gas gauge was broken.
And I had to push it every single time. And no, I haven't done it, knock on wood. And I can't imagine a scenario
Because you
where
were
I
raised by Lou and Rose. I was raised by people without gas gauges, apparently. What is your favorite kind of sandwich? This is a good question.
That's a good question. Go ahead.
I would have to say my all-time go-to favorite sandwich is straight up bologna and cheese.
Ooh, that's good.
And my second favorite would be a PB&J. Like,
Yeah.
I actually wake up in the middle of the night sometimes thinking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
First thing that came to mind was PB&J with a nice cold glass of milk.
Mm-hmm. Is that your favorite? Okay, your favorite specialty sandwich. Let's just add that.
Specialty?
My favorite specialty sandwich was the sandwich that we got in downtown Pittsburgh with the coleslaw and
Ooh,
the
Permane Brothers.
Permane Brothers.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with that too.
Okay. We're like same. Yes.
Related or something.
We're like married. We should get married. Mike.
I'll class this one.
That's disgusting.
That reeks, by the way. You smell.
Best thing to eat for breakfast.
Cereal.
Donut.
Ooh. Dang it.
You can change your answer. It's not.
Bits.
I don't like Timbits. If I had to pick a donut, I wouldn't pick Timbits. I eat them because they're the closest donuts place. That's
a
a
good
fat.
point.
That's
That's a
a
good point.
fat person thing
Yeah.
to say, by the way.
It really is.
If I could
Cafe
pick,
donuts or Tom's.
yeah, Tom's Donuts is where we go at the cottage, and Cafe Donuts, well, you've seen in our vlog if you're regulars, is the place that we go.
Which you probably are.
Nobody's a regular around here. When you were a kid, what was your favorite Halloween costume? Let's just do what was your favorite Halloween costume.
Ever or when you were a kid?
Well, this says when you're a kid, but I just think ever.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite things that I've dressed up as, though, was like kind of like a goth punk chick because it's the exact opposite of who I am. He went as like Buckethead.
It wasn't even for Halloween, that was just for
That was for
concert.
a Buckethead concert. We went to a Buckethead concert, and I knew like the way that everyone was going to look when I got to the concert, and to fit in, I changed my personality for the night.
I have 3 that come to mind. One, when we were zombies. Remember that?
Oh, zombies are always fun to dress as.
Yeah. And we went to the
I
Halloween.
I went to school to be a makeup artist, so I did like avant-garde on both of us, and it was really fun.
It was. 2 was when you painted my face for Road Warrior Animal. And had the spiky shoulder pads.
Oh yeah, that costume was intense. Like, I did a lot of spray painting, a lot of preparing for that,
That
and it
was
turned
awesome.
out to be a really good costume.
And then Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
That's it?
That's all. Once we get more subscribers, they can go back and watch this, so. Anyway, we'll do Q&As like the more subscribers we get and stuff, but this was really fun to do. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up.
Not just a little one.
A huge one. Yeah, give it a huge thumbs up as opposed to the small thumbs up option on YouTube. I don't even want to be married to you anymore. Oh, by the way, if you guys hadn't noticed, I colored my hair. Stop it! I colored my hair. My dad calls me Elvira. I didn't mean to make it this dark. I didn't use a filler. You hear that, cosmetologists out there? I didn't use a filler. All right.
Nah.
Did you eat pickles? Hi, so we are actually going to do a collaboration video with Stephanie and her husband from Tubal Reversal Mom. I will put the link to their channel down below and you go check out their video. I'm sure it's going to be great. Thanks, and thank you for watching our channel. Bye, see you in our next video.